Coming up in this video.
Here we have Chuck, our designated cord holder.
Yeah. Here's a rare video of Chucky Cheese eating cheese.
Kind of like a big mouse.
Boric Stern and Company, Detroit. They're with Axel Foley. It's a great patina, though. What do you think the chances are I'm about to dig up a children's headstone?
Hey Chuck,
Yeah.
you ever seen Harry Potter?
I knew it. Well, guess what? You're a wizard. Wizard oil.
We had faith in you, Chip. You're the one.
Just don't chip it. We're ready for an extraction. Oh, dude. Well, I guess if there's one bot in that hole, that's the bot you want.
Digging the West with BottleNed.
Here we have Chuck, our designated cord holder.
What are you doing?
That's an impersonation of my latest DMV photo. That's not good.
Here's Chuck in that ID picture.
I have gas.
Well, you're gonna be fine.
Really?
But let's hope so. We can always cross our fingers.
The privy we're digging into belonged to the family of a man named Sabine Harris, who was born in New York in 1821 and moved out west during the 1850s gold rush. Harris lived in the house that sat on this site for almost 30 years and had at least 5 sons and 4 daughters here. He made his fortune by breeding and selling horses, local newspapers describing him as a liveryman, horse dealer, and professor of horse flesh generally. He also became notorious for his temperament with firearms, earning the moniker Shotgun Harris. In 1879, he was even sued in court for shooting a man in the arm and the leg on one of his ranches. As a total Barney badass, Harris stayed on brand right up to the end of his life, when, at 80 years old, he decided to go up to Alaska during the 1899 gold rush to seek a fortune in mining, but instead died soon after getting there. Here is a footprint of Sabine's house and outbuildings as they appeared on the late 1880s Sanborn Fire Insurance map. The long building on the back line is a woodshed, and the red square next to it is the outhouse pit we're digging. Let's see how old it gets down there.
So, your first time digging in a while, huh? Big cheese? How's it feel to be back on the shovel again?
It's like riding a stick pony. You know, once you got it, you never really lose it.
Here's a rare video of Chucky Cheese eating cheese.
Yeah, kind of like a big mouse. I've been eating a lot of cheese lately. I don't know what it is. I just love this stuff.
It's backing you up or staying regular?
Well, it's light, but it binds. You know, sometimes I'll eat a jalapeno pepper and a block of cheese and let them battle it out.
So we're pulling up some pieces. Oh, it's a mason jar, dude.
There you go.
Hand blown.
Hey,
You got a bot down there.
Is that a blue 60 soda?
No, it just has patina. I think it's a Pioneer soda water. Or something,
Is it?
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are new.
What those TC?
Yeah, what is that one? The cracked ones.
90s
probably.
TC?
Oh yeah.
It's old enough for the very top though. So,
Geyser Soda Springs.
What age is
I don't know.
They're like 90s.
What's that? There's yellow. Is that
This one is. I had to pull this one out from my secret chamber. This is a really nice example of the Geyser soda. I found this in a doctor's privy. This dates from about 1885, blown in the West Coast. Obviously far superior to the one we just dug in this video, but it just reminded me that I had this one which is exceptionally whittled. So I thought I'd show you guys a really top example of this bottle from Geyser Soda Springs, where they bottled this mineral water. Natural mineral water was a really big health craze in the late 19th century in California. So there you go, look at that whittle. Killer. This one came out in a shovel scoop. Let's take a look. Take a look. Well, that's a pretty patina. Borick Stern and Company. Detroit. Detroit.
That's weird.
Right there with Axel Foley. It's a great patina though. Got a little bit of layer, some wood. There's some nice ash. I like me an ash layer. Whoa. Got some wine. Look at this thing. Graduated nursing bottle. Cool. Old feeding bottle for babies, aka a murder bottle. Yeah, murder bottles, man. Killed a lot of babies with infected tubes. Here was some plate that came from the higher layers. That's newer, like Edwardian plate, 1910, whatever.
I don't need much.
Newer stuff. Then here's some ironstone. This came from that depth. So that's more like 1880s, 1890s, something like that. Older plate, right? That's the difference.
Another one?
Wow. Jeez, look at that slab. What the hell is it doing down there?
So weird. It's right above old stuff.
Yeah.
There you go, Bob. You always wanted some new shoes.
Soul, brother.
You could make
I'm
that
a
work.
soul
One day.
man. I'm a soul man.
You are.
Wow.
Anybody got a key?
I think he just upgraded a little.
Better than mine. Yeah.
No, seriously, what is the thing with these shoes?
What do you think the chances are that I'm about to dig up a children's headstone, like a little child's?
Tombstone?
I don't know.
The countertop.
I know, but it's too elaborate on the top. Look at the form of it.
We'll pull it out.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna go with countertop.
Well, I don't think it's a. It's a countertop. I wish it was a tombstone, but it is not. Happy Halloween. Yeah. Finally, I see a bottle sticking out here. Let's see what it is. Wow, that could be better. No embossing. Jeez. Schwanka Dunka.
Slinky dicker.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
You ever seen Harry Potter?
What's a
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Yes.
I knew a gorilla that used to do ceramic work.
Get the hell out of here. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Well, guess what?
Hey.
You're a wizard. Wizard oil. Who wants to see the ultimate wizard oil? This is not the wizard oil we found today, but look, this is one I found below the railroad tracks, and it must have absorbed a lot of that tar, like creosote, that they used, you know, in the railroad ties or whatever. Look at the patina. This was buried in mud below the railroad tracks for 140 years, and just this thing, I mean, these stupid cameras just don't show the color completely. How vivid this color is. I wish you could see it in person. It's frustrating because, like, I'm looking at it through the lens right now, and it's just like half of the brilliance that it is, like, just with the naked eye. I hope everyone can at some point find something as magical as this, because the name mixed with the color, yeah, that's just well, I believe it's magic.
Hamlin's Wizard Oil was sold in the 1800s as a cure for rheumatism, or as we know it today, rheumatoid arthritis. Since the product was marketed to older people, this bottle, which dates to about 1890, could have been used by Shotgun Harris himself in his golden years, shortly before he left for the Klondike Gold Rush. There are some really cool ads for this product, and I even found a picture of this awesome turn-of-the-century papier-mâché elephant advertising wizard oil, which used to sit in the window of an old pharmacy.
More shoes, Chucky.
I'm just saying, there's so many women's shoes in this hole. It must have been streetwalkers or something. For sure, wearing through the leather.
Yeah, there's a ton of leather down here.
They're hell bent for leather. Maybe they're just hell bent.
I'm gonna pull a prank on Chuck. Chuck, watch out! It's a snake.
Snake. Very nice, very cute.
Okay, come on, man. Oh, it's not even embossed? Oh, you honk. I thought it was gonna be a gaslight ammonia. It is a gaslight ammonia, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's not embossed.
Yeah, it was a big mistake.
I just dug up this weird doohickey.
Oh, would you happen to know what this is?
No, I think that's where you come in.
Well, I think that this is a fetal baptizer. If a baby was about to be born and they didn't think it was going to make it, or if a woman was having a miscarriage, after her water broke, they would fill this thing, well, there was a tube attached to it, they would fill it with holy water and baptize the baby so it wouldn't be born without being baptized.
What? So like before it died?
Yeah.
I don't know how many people have been watching the channel long enough to remember me finding this with Arnie, the Native American digger, below the sidewalk in that one video like 5 years ago. But this is an intact fetal baptizer. So there's the plunger. And there's the nozzle at the end that goes way up and shoots the water up in there. But yeah, this is every part of 1860s, 1870s. This is not made of any kind of plastic. It's actually super hard rubber.
If you were trying to have a baby back in the 1800s, you had almost a 1 in 3 chance of losing your child before it even turned 1 year old. And since miscarriages and infant deaths were more common back in that time, many people kept an intrauterine baptismal syringe on hand in case an emergency baptism was needed. This vulcanite syringe had a special angle that enabled it to be inserted directly into the womb so it could pump holy water onto the doomed fetus to make sure the soul was cleansed of sin before its short life came to an untimely end.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm trying to get this. Oh boy. I think this is a really fancy perfume or cologne. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, man. This is so cool. Look at the figural shape of this thing. Wow.
After putting up with that shit for 6 years, I finally
This is incredible.
I didn't swear at them or anything.
Whoa, dude. Look at this thing. It's like a waffle maker. Look at that. This is a beautiful design. Wow, look at the squares. It's got some designs in the top and the bottom row. Wow, dude. Beautiful. Oh, man. Get really far back in here. This looks really cool. I don't know what this is. It looks like a fancy beer stein or a piece of really fancy pottery or something. We're gonna try to extract this baby. I don't know what this is. A vase. Look at this thing. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my God. Oh, okay, I'm gonna expose it a little bit more. Full exposure, starring Demi Moore. Oh, you guys are about to see something really weird come out of the ground. It's really crazy. Oh, I lied.
not loose. Ugh. I'm hoping it doesn't have the top part cut off. Like this is the head of the figurine. It looks like this is a woman with a fancy dress. See, and there's her arm wrapped around something. But yeah, it might be headless. I'll have to extract. I'll have to loosen this thing up a little bit. You're gonna have a page-gasm over this thing.
Let me see.
Okay. What in the... This is just morbid. Whoa. Double decapitation. What is this thing? What in the hell? Whoa, man. They're like sitting on something. They're like, that's a fancy stool? And then the woman's dress is right there. And I think she has a child. Yeah, double decapitation here.
Whoa.
That's a wild...
That's gonna be a cool flower vase.
Yeah, that's a badass flower vase. You have like flowers growing out of the heads, the necks. That's just outrageous.
These people were gilded.
Yeah, this is Gilded Age right here.
Red, look at that, Bob. You could have it.
Wow. I'll have to clean it up a little bit.
Really?
That is outrageous. What? Cool beans, man. Final thoughts on the dig, anyone?
Never have so many labored so hard and so long for so little.
Hey Chuck, can you do me a favor though?
Yeah.
Can you just brush the dirt off my ass? Just
Let me get a rake.
And now it's time for a bonus video. Digging up a rare 1870s Cobalt pharmacy bottle inside a building. Okay, we got some real good medicine here coming out.
I want to get this plate out of my
See,
way.
we had faith in you, Chip. You're the one.
Just don't chip it.
There we go. Plate's out of the way. See, there's whole cans in here.
Come on, baby.
Here's
All we
shoulder.
need is the top.
Yeah, that should be.
Come on. That's one sexy Bahama mama.
Top there.
Look at that.
Tops there.
That looks like a long top. You busted.
Oh no.
You mean the neck could be separated,
Yeah.
right? That's not good.
Hopefully
Unless
not.
it's the crudest
Yeah.
bottle ever.
Yeah.
Freaking-
No, oh shit, that's a nice one.
It's all there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all there.
It's not separated.
No,
that's
it's
what-
not.
Lopsided?
It's kind of like maybe the lip is just sagging.
Yeah, the neck is like sideways. Hopefully it's all there.
God, I'm cramped in here.
Don't slip
You want to
and
get
shit.
out?
I want to get out.
Let someone else in. It's about that
we
time.
Get out. Keith and Bab.
Keating?
Keating, yeah, Keating and Bab. Bab?
Bab.
B-A, oh, Bab. Keating and Bab.
It's old.
Yeah, it's all
That's
old.
probably the nicest example.
Yeah.
So it's a very small bottle, looks like.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pharmacy size. They're early too. They're 70s.
This might be the 69 one.
Yeah, the first one ever made.
Yeah, that's a metal, right?
Oh,
Jeez, man, you're really keeping the suspense going here.
Well,
right on it
Chip.
too. I don't chip the other one that's hiding right there.
ready?
Oh,
we're ready. We're ready for an extraction. Oh, man.
Nothing wrong with that lip.
What?
Keith and Bad. Now let's get 5 more.
Keating and Bab. Yeah, please. Whoa, dude.
That's it.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, then. Well, I guess if there's one Bott in that hole, that's the Bott you want.
Well, I don't know. So what's the age of that, Ned?
70s.
So that oozes.
There we go. Whoa. It's tooled top, but it's 70s. Because I think they're blown back east.
You know, this is a
Badass.
I think this is a different mold, because the other one, it's not like this.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
a
like
better
really
mold.
sharp. This is like a sharp, where the other ones
Yeah.
are like thicker and they're more faint, like harder to see.
Yeah.
So this is a different mold, and the embossing is more pronounced, more sticks out more.
Before Silicon Valley, California was an urban sprawl full of evil nerds relentlessly cranking out digital garbage destined to destroy democracy and possibly humanity, it was a small agricultural community consisting of towns such as Santa Clara and San Jose. From its time as a sleepy Mexican pueblo to a larger Gilded Age city, San Jose served the needs of local ranchers and farmers and had all the amenities of any city in the late 19th century, including colleges, parks, hotels, saloons, and of course, pharmacies. Keating and Bab operated a pharmacy in downtown San Jose in the 1870s, contracting an Eastern glass house to produce a limited number of these oddly shaped bottles for their prescription drug products. This bottle also comes in clear, which is scarce, but the cobalt examples are extremely rare and difficult to find. By the 1880s, the partnership was dissolved, and Keating moved to Monterey and opened his own drugstore there. And now for a special update on that mysterious feeding bottle we found in the last episode where we dug behind the ship captain's house. So one of our viewers, a really cool guy named Sid from the UK, emailed a link of an 1860s inventory catalog showing a picture of the Mother's Blessing feeding bottle. So in the 1860s, Jeremiah Quinlan was an importer and manufacturer of druggist glassware, druggist sundries, and fancy goods on William Street in New York City. And he made this catalog with descriptions and prices of his inventory, which included a section on baby feeders, listing bottles, nipples, tubes, pumps, and yes, you guessed it, the Mother's Blessing bottle, which he offered to the public for $1 with an extra 50-cent charge if you wanted a hole drilled into it to enable easier flow from the bottle. And it looks like the Greenwoods paid that extra 50 cents. So there you have it. The mystery is solved. And again, I want to thank Sid for really doing some killer research and sending that link. And that's what makes this channel really cool, is that if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, which happens a lot, anyone watching can correct me or send in more information about something maybe we're not aware of or don't know about. That's really the beauty of this whole thing. So I love it. And also I want to thank my Patreon members for their continuing support. It's saving my ass. I'm behind a shopping center right now buying food, and I'm really happy I can do that. I got my government cheese, and the donations help pay for my housing and my crappy car. Or at least the gas in my crappy car. No front plates, crack in the windshield, and no side view mirror. Shit, man, this thing's got more violations on it than a dumpster full of parking tickets. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna dig some really early stuff in this one.